Hello guys, welcome to another reading. Let's see, should I? No, I think it's fine. But yeah, let's see what's going on. What the message is for today. Oh, we got a few. Oh, we have a lot of cards. Do I take you with me? Yeah, you're peeking out a little bit too much. Okay, the first one that got out was the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You're a little bit out of balance. The Fool could be in your creator energy, in your new beginning. You feel a little bit thrown off. Four of Pentacles, yeah. So you're trying to create and call in more stability in your life, using the resources that you have, but you might feel like the Fool. You're like, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. What? How? You know? And Spirit is literally, it's right in front of your nose. Why? Why can't you see it? Why do you not open up your eyes? Okay, so Nine of Cups. Listening to your desires, but then we have the Five of Cups. You just realized certain things that you wished for, that you wanted to call into your life. It doesn't resonate anymore. It's just not you anymore. And I think this has to do maybe with like the new moon coming up tomorrow, which is the new moon in Sagittarius. And you just realized it does not fill me with excitement anymore. It's just you cannot put it into words or express why it just doesn't feel aligned anymore, why it's not you. Maybe it's a dream that you've had for like 5-10 years, but you're not the same person anymore, so it does not align anymore. And you're like, so what else? This is what I've wanted my whole life, but now I just realized I don't. King of Cups. Do not stress out too much over it, okay? If it doesn't come to you right now, it will. It will. You feel this pressure right now because it's December. The new year is literally up on us. You're like, I need to have like a little bit of a game plan to know what do I need to work towards for the next year. But it's the thing. If you don't have it figured out yet, it's okay. You do not need to know everything down to a T. You do not need to have it planned to the nitty-gritty detail, which is so funny. I've been using that specific like phrase for the first time today, so I don't know where this is coming from. But yeah, if you figure it out in January, February, March, April, it's okay. You're not too late. We have the Four of Wands. Okay, you should just celebrate the fact that you finished this cycle, which this feels like, of knowing that things are allowed to change. It does not have to be like a fixed decision that's gonna haunt you for the rest of your life. I'm hearing you're so used to, from your parents, always telling you, choose something and stick with it for the rest of your life because this is what it's like. But it's not. If you're not meant to be the same, stay at the same place. As humans, we're supposed to be evolving, changing, adapting. Otherwise we would still be in the Stone Age, Ice Age, whatever. We would not have evolved at all. Technology even less. We have Nine of Pentacles here. Be grateful for how far you've come so far. That's the thing that's gonna inspire you. Be grateful. See around you already the blessings that you've already called. Let them inspire you into the next chapter about like, what do you want? What do you want to call in? Also, I'm hearing you should take this time, instead of chasing something, to focus on yourself again. We have Death and the World. Very, very big shifts coming. That's why you're supposed to rest. You're not even supposed to be in planning mode right now and chase after something. This is an integration period for you right now. I'm hearing the first 3 weeks after Christmas should be chilling, should be relaxing, should be recharging your energy. I heard Taurus. It's what you're good at anyways. It's what your soul craves. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. You have not been following your heart. You've been leading too much with your mind or your head. Too much masculine energy, too much drive, 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 ambition, ambition, go, 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 let's get it done. Hyper productivity. I just heard your ADHD brain is literally falling apart. Give it a rest, okay? It's too much, you're overwhelmed, you're burned out from doing too much. Ace of Swords. See, this is just a little confirmation card, a little bit. Just too much going on here. You need to drop back down into your body. We have 3 of Pentacles, and then we have the Chariot in reverse. Let yourself be taken by surprise about your community. Someone has already been seeing that you've been driving yourself to the ground and just decided, you know what? This ain't it. We can't have this. I'm gonna take you on a trip. Either you have children or they have children, or you used to like, I feel like this is a young audience listening to this maybe. Little Einsteins, the cartoon, you know, we're going on a little trip in our favorite rocket ship. That type of energy. Or for those that are older, I do not know the actual name of the show, but the Magic School Bus. I never watched it, so I don't know how it's called, but there's 2 different generations here. But yeah, like that type of energy, that whimsical, let's go have fun, let's explore. Okay, let's do the fairy deck first, because I'm gonna run out of tarot cards otherwise. What do the fairies have to say? So the first message is change of diet. I'm hearing from my PCOS girlies, you need to adapt a little bit. Make sure that your hormones are balanced, because otherwise that's what's gonna make you kind of like slow down, procrastinate. I do not know the extent of PCOS. As far as I know, I don't have it. But you do need to adapt your lifestyle to it a little bit. So please look into it. Nowadays, thank God for all the content creators and nutritionists that are actually looking into the stuff, so you have the actual tools that you need. Movement, okay? You need to get that energy moving. You have a lot of pent-up emotions and energy in your body. We do not need that. That's how you also kind of like cleanse yourself a little bit. It grounds you, it gives you that dopamine hit that you need. There's also, please be patient. Interesting. What you're asking for is gonna happen. Please have patience, because some unexpected strings need to be pulled in the bag. So this is basically Spirit saying, we heard your end, like your prayers and all that. It's not like we're ignoring you. It's just literally we're changing, and you can't see it with your eyes right now, but a part of you thinks nothing's happening, nothing's working, this is shit, you know. It's not. It's just you can't see it yet. Okay, let's see what the High Priestesses have to say, because They're a little bit mouthy today. I did the tarot reading on TikTok and a card that popped out that never pops out was just today. It said, oh, see, today this one too. Understand that learning and knowledge is power. Okay? So this could also be, please focus on the picture, it's so beautiful. What I'm hearing, like you've been really into astrology and you said you're gonna learn astrology, yet you never put yourself to actually learn the things. Meanwhile, oh, okay, so if you don't know what you wanna do with your life or those dreams, you're gonna find the answers in your birth chart, okay? It's so fascinating, especially career-wise, because you have so many options there if you look into it. I think the 7th or the 10th house was career related. 10th house. 7th house is romance and stuff like that, or money. But yeah, you're gonna see it. For me, it was always aesthetics and beauty, because I have a Libra Venus in the 10th house, right? So everything that has to do with public appearance, being like literally the center, and beauty stuff, all my jobs so far literally were that. The only job that I hated the most was when I was like working in at this electrician shop for like 2 weeks, no, a month, and I hated it so much because there was no aesthetics, there was nothing. I was working alone and I love working alone, but it was not with contact with clients, you know, a little bit here and there. It was just me, the boss, and the other co-worker that would appear sometimes. Super boring. I hated it, absolutely. Well, reality rearranged itself that I was fired, basically. But I still made quite a lot of money in that month, so I was not mad about it. But you know, I didn't want to quit because I needed the job, but I so hated it, so reality rearranged itself for me. But from there on, all my jobs involved somehow aesthetics and beauty or presentation wise, right? Because of my placements, and you're gonna find the answers there as well. What else? What do the priestesses have to say? Let me know. Let's see if I can channel certain things. The color blue popped out. Maybe it's your favorite color, maybe it's your aura. That's the color blue. But definitely also like throat chakra. You need to work on that. Huh? You're super quiet right now. You're gonna tell me there's no? Yeah, see, I knew it. You were like, wait, it's not the right card yet. Okay, the old gods of this world were made out of you. I'm just loosely translating, but they kind of like come from you as well. So you could be someone that reincarnated quite a lot. You're an old soul. Or you're someone that actually works with ancient spirits, right? So their energy literally feeds into you. They're like, use it to your advantage. It's gonna unlock so many doors for you. This one also never pops out. Even with the power of the Tower, still be a free woman. And she's wearing a red dress, so your root chakra might be a little bit out of balance too. You know, ground yourself. You feel trapped right now, again, because you thought, I need to plan. Wow, Jesus Christ. You need to plan, you need to just hustle through it. Be free. I'm hearing be playful. Also, your inner child is kind of like crying because it's like, hello, when are we gonna have playtime again? Your inner child is the one that actually gives you the creative ideas. So what's it gonna be? Hustling and ignoring, or have a little bit of fun the next 3 weeks to recharge, be ready, and then you can plan a little bit here and there if you feel up for it when you have the energy, but don't be in that headspace where you're like, I need to plan, I need to plan, I need to plan, I need to plan. You're gonna drive yourself crazy. So 2 of the cards, the women have their backs turned towards us, even though the last one is kind of like looking over her shoulder a little bit, right? But this one, for example, is also not looking at us. So it's kind of saying you need to immerse yourself into your own world. Block everything out and just be present in the moment. You've been too stressed out, okay? And yes, the holiday seasons are not the best to be like, oh, yes, I'm gonna just ignore everything. No, but at least make a little bit of time in your schedule a priority to fully focus on you. What else is happening here? So I feel like Spirit is speaking very loudly. Spirit is also telling me that you should please look into your Mercury because of your throat chakra. Some of you guys might also have like thyroid issues, so go, if you don't know if you have thyroid issues, please go to the doctor and check it out, right? Because it regulates your hormones, right? So if you also the type of person who constantly feel tired lately, that could be a reason why the hormonal imbalance, because it comes from the thyroid. But expression wise, communication wise, also knowledge wise, it rules that too. Please look where your Mercury placement is in your birth chart. But yeah, whew, this was a lot, even though it's a short video. But yeah, if you made it to the end of this video, drop a crown emoji, and right next to it you can use the affirmation, which is the next, repeat that affirmation for the next 4 days is what I'm hearing. I'm allowed to rest and take it easy, okay? We need to reprogram your mind, please. No more hustling, no more rushing through things. Okay, please recharge, listen to Spirit. But yeah, I hope this reading gave you the clarity that you needed. I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, bye bye.